morning, good afternoon. How are you doing there? This is me. I'm trying to show you the beautiful of God, the way God has created the things. What did you see on your screen? I love you all. Let's go. Let's share now. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. This is your home. Just watch your screen. As a business person, what do you think? Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for being part of this family. I love you all. Yes. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. How are you doing today? I love you all. Thank you for joining. So, I'm open now the voting without wasting time. We are starting now. So the team is ready to count your votes. Thank you for coming. I can read your comment. As I say now, the team is working. And thank you for being here. So for this moment, let's take us a time to share. Let's go and share the link. Share the link. Share the link. Share the link. People are not voting. Make sure people are voting for you. So what I will do after us to finish sharing, I will play the group again. And see yourself. Before we enter top 20, let's vote. But first, make sure you are sharing. Share. We have just 1 hour to finish this live and we have a lot of things. So make sure you are sharing this live. The way I'm sharing me now, I've shared. Did you share? I love you all. For the people who are in competition, I want to see the vote. And this is a time to bring people to share and to vote for you. So share the link. share the link. I want to see it's ready so I can go ahead. Share the link when we are coming back. I'll give you 1 minute. Use this time to share, just 1 minute. All right, thank you for sharing. Now we are continuing. For the people I'm seeing on the screen, that is the people we are going to continue. We are not going to wait again. The time is over. The time is not on our side. So the team will continue to see the voting. How is it going? Yes. Thank you for joining. This is another day. As you remember yesterday, today I have something for you. You need to listen. These things is going to build you to somewhere in your life. So if you're watching from Zimbabwe, Malawi, Ghana, South Africa, if you're watching me from Nigeria, if you are watching me from Tanzania, if you're watching me in Zambia, you are from Zambia, from Dubai, welcome on board. And I love you all. So call your people to vote for you. So before we go, let's have this 15 minutes. When this video is playing, tell your people to vote for you on the screen. So I'm giving you 15 minutes. Nigeria, shout out. You people have energy. To another country, make sure you have energy. Don't give up. So I want you to take this time to watch this video in 10 minutes or 15 minutes from one of the billionaires in this Africa, which will give you something in your knowledge. It will take you from where you are now to the next destination. So this is the time I can see voting. So let's hear the story, because the story is long. So we are going to listen for 10 minutes. Then we come back, we play the groups. Then we connect from one of the mentor in USA. Then we count the votes for today. We'll be going for day 3 tomorrow. So thank you for joining. Shout out to Tanzania. Tanzania is going far. You are welcome. So let's watch the video. Watch your screen.
Our second interview today, we have another iconic African in a totally different sphere. We had Amina in the morning. Now we have Aliko Dangote. He is the most famous industrialist and investor in Africa. I think I don't need to introduce him. Aliko, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
for joining us.
Thank you.
I know
great pleasure.
You lose a lot of money by stopping working and coming here, but but sometimes
for you it's okay.
Yeah, sometimes you have to do also.
You have to, yes, definitely.
That kind of it makes you civil society also. It's not bad.
We do.
Okay, right, Aliko. For the last year, we have been talking on and off about this very ambitious project. I mean, we all knew you as a cement man, the man who making cement everywhere in Africa. And suddenly we hear that you became an oil man. And in oil, you went into most complicating area. You did not buy a block of oil from the government.
We are there also.
You are also there?
Yes.
Okay.
We bought 2 blocks from Shell.
You got 2 blocks over there. Okay. People think that's easy, but you get a block, and if you discover something, you sell it to one of the oil majors, and you make your money, and you go to Regent's Park or Surrey in London. And we have many of those guys in London.
We have. Yes.
But you are doing something very unusual. You decided to build one of the largest industrial facilities in the world, actually, not only in Africa. It's a huge undertaking. What is the capital cost of this project you're doing?
Well, in that particular location, we are spending about 12 to 13 billion dollars.
12 and 13. You heard this number?
12 to 13.
12, 13 billion dollars.
Yes.
And this means you are betting everything. You're betting your shirt on this, correct?
Well, I'm betting quite a lot, yes.
You're betting quite a lot in
Quite
this.
a lot, no
And,
yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. But can you tell us what exactly this you are doing and why it costs all this amount of money?
Well, actually, thank you very much, Mo. First of all, I would like to thank you for inviting me to this Mo Ibrahim's weekend. It's a great pleasure to be here. Yesterday, I was actually sweating when there was an accident, going to the airport.
Where? In
London.
In London? Okay, you were in London, I said.
Yeah, because Stansted Airport closes at 10. I said that, well, if I'm not able to make it,
I will have never talk to you again.
I know, and that's more expensive than my project.
You know why this guy is charming, Anyway, thank you very much.
So really, what we have today, Mo, is that we have almost about 5 major projects. We have the refinery, which is 650,000 barrels per day.
650,000
barrels per day. We have the petrochemical, which is 1.3 million tons of polypropylene, polyethylene, which will make us second largest exporter of petroleum products in sub-Saharan Africa after Sasol. Then we have 3 million tons of urea and ammonia, which is fertilizer. And also we have the gas pipeline. But the 3 have actually moved very, very fast. And then we have the cement. We are doing about $2 billion worth of expansion in the cement. And then agriculture, we have, rice, 1 million tons, which we are building with integrated power, because we are in the localities where we are going to, process, do parboiling. The rice we eat is different than the rice here. in Côte d'Ivoire, we eat parboiled rice. So you have to boil the rice and do, the process. With all this, the most challenging one, which is really very good, is the refinery. It has opened our eyes to see the lack of infrastructure in, Africa.
Now, let us dissect. We're going to do a forensic audit of what you are doing now.
Okay.
So let's take it one by one.
One by one, all right.
Okay. This big refinery and associated installations you are making, can you describe it to us? What is exactly, is it just some pipes bringing crude and you are refining this and then pumping it back, or
no,
what do you have to do?
We have, the refinery is actually on a, first of all, let me tell you the challenges and what we are facing. It's just outside Lagos. We took up a land which is about 2.7 million square meters.
2.7 million.
Square meters. It's huge. It's massive. Internal roads alone, we have 136 drainage, some of them as wide as 40 meters. We have 200 kilometers. And it's all fenced. 240
kilometers of roads you have to create?
No, 136 kilometers of roads. By drainage, we have about 213 or so.
Okay.
Of drainage. But the most challenging is that, the land, it was just a jungle, it was a mangrove. Marshland. We have to remove this thing, all the trees.
You have to clear
it, and then we pump 65 million, cubic meters of sand, which is quite a lot. We have to bring the two world's biggest dredgers to work there continuously for almost about 10, 11 months.
So you get this sand from the seabed?
From the sea, yes, from the sea into the land.
Okay.
And, so when we finish that, we are now faced with the quality of the soil that we have. Our refinery, not the fertilizer, the refinery section alone has the highest number of piles you can find anywhere in the world, which is 136,000 piles. It's huge. It's 100, so everything about this refinery is very, very huge. You can see the regenerator, which they are showing here.
Can we have some? What's that?
Yes, this one is weighing 3,000 metric tons.
You have to generate your own power?
No. This regenerator, it regenerates the crude.
You generate
the crude.
Okay.
Yes. So. So we have this, but the real challenge of the project is that we have to build our own port, because none of the ports in Nigeria can actually take the weight.
Thing. Where do you get this from?
This is from Hyundai, Korea.
From Korea?
Yeah.
And you managed to ship it all the way from Korea
yes,
to...
we have actually 7 of these.
Okay.
This is the biggest, then we have another smaller ones. And this thing has to be rolled out. And so the ports in Nigeria, the heaviest equipment they can take might be maybe 150 tons or so. And then we are faced with the roads. If you look at what this one is going to go on now, they put on this thing.
And what
we have to build a special road for all our equipment to be able to pass.
What is this creature?
Which one is that?
Well,
the other one. Okay, the other one is the heaters.
Filters.
Filters and heaters. They are the same.
Okay, to ensure the flow.
The flow of the oil, to heat it up, and so we have a lot of various. We have an equipment, single one, which is 42-story building. You
showed me some pictures of massive cranes. You said you have to get some of the world's biggest.
There are only 3 of them available in the world. There are 5,000 tons crane.
5,000 tons.
Yes, so that one you have to book maybe a year and a half, 2 years in advance, because there are only 3 in the world.
The whole world.
Yeah, in the whole world. There are only.
You have photographs of this stuff?
Yeah, this is it. This is the crane.
This
one crane is huge.
That's the cranes.
Yes, it has not been
5,000
fully
tons.
assembled. This crane has equipment over 205 containers, which they have to couple, together. So these are some of the, these.
Is this accommodation or what you are
No,
building?
no. These are the heaters.
I thought you're doing real estate as well. No.
It's not real. No, it's not real. Estate. But the site. We have over 30 kilometers of fencing.
30 kilometers of fence.
Concrete fencing at the site. So we have quite a lot of challenge. But what this will give us at the end of the day is to give us, 650,000 barrels of, crude processing, and total number of products that will produce will be about 32 million tons. So 32 million tons, it means that Nigeria will actually be one of the largest exporters in Africa of petroleum products. So what we are trying to do is to do exactly like what we did in cement. Nigeria used to be number 2 in the world after US in cement importation. And now Nigeria, was self-sufficient. And by this year, Nigeria will be the largest exporter of cement in Africa.
Okay.
With 8 million tons of expansion.
Right, but I think this wonderful. This is a courageous man to put all, he bid the bank and everything on such a massive technological projects, which in Africa we're not famous for. We always go for the soft stuff. And I'm not aware of any major private investment in Africa at that scale.
No, never.
Which is funded by local people.
Yes.
And that's it. Can you give him a hand, really, for what he's doing?
Thank
you. Now, we come to cement. I know you have a number of cement facilities. In how many countries you are?
Okay, thank you so much. Because of time, we cannot continue to watch. We will continue tomorrow. But I know you have learned something for the people who have succeeded. So thank you for continuing to voting. So what I was saying, most of the people, you are voting for yourself on the YouTube. So that is what we are seeing here. So don't vote for yourself. As you can see their names, some of their names are coming here, you are voting for yourself. So you need to go to invite people to vote for you. So make sure you invite people to vote for you. So for now, I'm playing the group 1 and group 2. Then I will come back. When you come back, we are connected to the mentor to give us more education for 10 minutes. You, group 1 and group B, go call your people to come to vote for you here in the live. Yes. Like I see, there are some people are making good. So that is how you need to do. Don't vote for yourself. We are counting a vote which is not including your name. So thank you so much for understanding. At this time, I'm going to play this group so you can understand where are you and who is a competitor to you. Yes, we can start with the group number 1. Group number 1. Watch your screen. Yes, as you see on our screen, we just play group number 1 and number 2. So now you have understanding which group you are. Before I bring another group to play out here. So you need to go now. Tell your people to vote for you in this live. Why are we doing this? This is the point we are teaching you. If you have a business, are you going to look for clients? How are you going to do it? So this is one of the things we are looking for it. If you get clients, this means that if you win, you can do a business. So that's why we are telling you, no, go bring your client or your people trust you to come vote for you in your country. So shout out to Nigeria, shout out to Tanzania, shout out to Zambia, Malawi, Zimbabwe, South Africa, and people from Dubai. I can see the person from Canada. Thank you for joining. So that is what we are supposed to do. You need to bring people to vote for you. Don't vote for yourself. I know. But because if you vote for yourself, this means that when you have business, are you going to buy your things? It's not possible. You need people to buy. So make sure you're looking for people. It's one of the training we are giving you to look for your clients. So if you have the staff to sell, this is one of the things we are trying to help you. Are you going to look for clients or are you going to give up? So thank you for everyone who is trying to do his best. So in this time, we are going to join the mentor from USA. So when we are joining the mentor, listen careful on this 10 minutes to 80 minutes. Then I'll come back to give you a report what is going on. But make sure now your people are coming to vote because my team are trying to count the vote. So make sure your people are coming to vote for you. And don't vote for yourself. Bring people here to vote for you. So if people trust your business, if people like your business, they will come to join you here to vote for you. That is how clients do it. That way you can find somebody is selling shoes. There is a lot of people are selling shoes, but there is a one who have a lot of clients. Because why? He have a good relationship. So here we are looking at, do you have a good relationship? If you win people to vote for you, this means you have a good relationship. And if you have some stuff, you can sell it. Thank you so much. So let's get ready to join a mentor from USA. As I'm going to bring him on your screen, make sure you are going to tell your people, share the link. The more you can share, we have just 20 minutes to finish this live. So make sure you share. So we are connected direct to USA now to hear the words, what the mentor is saying for this minute. So get connected. I'm coming back. For our mentor. Thank you so much. And I hope you people have learned something. Thank you so much. So continue to vote. So now I'm going to play for another group, 3 group, so you can see yourself. So let's go for another group. Let's go and see. Yes, that is number 3 group. So if you see yourself there, thank you so much for joining, and continue to tell people to vote for you. As I said, we are continuing to work on voting. So thank you for Tanzania. Thank you for Zimbabwe. Thank you for Zambia. Thank you for Malawi. Thank you for Nigeria. Thank you for Namibia. Let me put a number 4 group so you can continue to understand yourself where you are. For tomorrow is day 3. So make sure you be connected tomorrow, because tomorrow is the only day for voting. I'll be here to teach you something small, but we are going to have a time to vote. Thank you for joining. And I'm going to play group number 4. And see yourself there before we close. So this is a group number 4. Okay, thank you so much. So I love you people, and thank you for joining for this live broadcasting. We are going to end the live soon as possible, but before we end, listen to this instruction very well. So before you come back here tomorrow for day 3, this is what you need to have in your mind. And you must know, like, don't vote for yourself. Make sure you bring people here to vote for you. Most of you people, I know your names, and I've gone through to your business proposal and business ideas. So make sure you bring people to vote. Okay. Comment now if you need me to measure your name on the screen. People can vote for you. Just 1 minute for that offer. If I forget any group, sorry, the team is telling me I forget number 5 group. Sorry, I'll play. Then I'll give shout out for the people who have been on screen. So let's see group number 5. Thank you so much. That is a group number 5. Sorry for forget you people. So that is how it's looking. So we should continue to vote for ourselves as the instruction. Now I can see people are voting like the way we have instruction. So this one is going to be easier for us to count the voting. So number 2, you don't need to forget when this life is ending. Make sure you tell your people to come back again. The counting voting will be 2 times. Number 1, and this is the one we are looking match, will be on live. Like this, the way live streaming is going, that is how we can we count the votes. Another one is when the live has finished. That is the time you can tell your people to come to vote for you again on this live. So don't forget, this is important instruction. So, as I said yesterday, we are going to have a very big charity beginning of the next year. If you need to be part of this charity, please try to contact this number for more information. If you need to be part of this charity, the early of this year is going to be one of the best charities in the world. So contact this number on your screen. Check your screen. Thank you so much. So that is the number you contact. As I said, we have a very big charity the beginning of this year. So join us. Contact the number. Just write charity. You are part of us on this charity. Thank you for joining. I'm your brother, your friend, even your small brother is me, JD Africa. So what you need to do, thank you for voting. For everyone who has voted, this means a lot for us, for you viewers. You are coming to vote for somebody. Is making like you are trusting your people who are voting for. So I love you all. The most important things to do is to make sure you subscribe on this channel, share, make people to come to watch this channel. The more you are doing that, the more you're giving us a power to work on this project, to go more. So don't forget. See you tomorrow, early in the, depending on your country. As I say, if it's 10 o'clock, we'll be in Tanzania time. 8 o'clock is Nigeria time. 9 o'clock is Namibia time, is Zambia time, is Malawi time. Make sure you be connected. At the time this I'm finished, I'm saying bye-bye. I love you all. See you tomorrow. Good night.